One of the biggest problems that managers face in the 21st century is the constant threat of global terrorism. The issue of terrorism has been looming large over many decades. What has been overlooked, though, is the impact it has on managers and businesses alike. Unfortunately, no matter how much effort is undertaken, terrorism cannot be totally eradicated. There has been a large number of negative impacts of terrorism on workplaces, the most notable being workplace discrimination, diversity management, and increased occupational stress. Managers should look to follow various risk management techniques and procedures to deal with the issue of terrorism. Due to the after effects of terrorism, changes within workplaces are a mere formality. A manager must have the ability to manage diversity within the organization, which will enable him to have smoother transition to changes. Barely a week after the 9/11 attacks, the main professional association in the human resource management field in the USA surveyed 120,000 of its members about the effects of the attack. There were over 5,600 responses indicating the need for changes due to the attacks. There is a strong link between managers and terrorism, the greatest example being the 9/11 attacks. Managers struggle and experience disruptions in the workplace. It becomes incredibly difficult for managers to manage with the threat of terrorism looming large. Their ability to make decisions, process information, and manage people all get affected. Terrorism also affects employees and suppliers alike, which causes further problems in the organization. It is essential for managers to consider the issue of terrorism. It must be quelled so that implications on organizations will be reduced. Managers should look to follow the following three aspects very intently. 1. They need to be preparing for another attack. Managers need to be proactive. They must work with each other and come up with secure plans to deal with the issue of terrorism. Radical changes must be adopted, such as improving security systems and establishing countermeasure activities. 2. They must manage supplies under increased uncertainty. They must ensure transportation systems are taken care of and develop an understanding with suppliers and creditors in advance. 3. Ensure a strong relationship is created with government officials so that they will get regularly updated and won't be behind the eight ball. A three-tiered risk management plan can effectively reduce the risk of terrorism as well. Managers must begin a risk management program which should provide a logical and systematic framework for dealing with the problem. One must understand and carefully apply management practices and theoretical models under such situations. Although changes present risk, it is important to plan ahead and implement those changes. It is up to managers to take a proactive stance and ensure a secure business environment. A coordinated, purposeful, definitive approach will not only help ensure a secure business environment, but also a better world for the people and children of tomorrow.